So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Oh fuck.
Yo, what's going on guys, Neon here, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make 3D rotating text in Cinema 4D. Alright, so I'm going to not talk when I click my mouse button thing, my left clicker, because it is loud. I'll just prove it right now, just listen. Alright, yeah, so first thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go to MoGraph, which is up here, click, and go to MoText, wait for that to load up. Alright, so once it's loaded up, you're going to want to change the text to whatever you want, and change the depth to about 100, and pick a cool font. Don't always use whatever your default one is. Personally, I like AR Distine, and once you're done with that, Control C, Control V, change the depth to about 65, so it makes it even, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, and you're going to want to put it in the middle. Once you're done with that, go to caps, fillet cap, and once done with that, you see how it popped out a bit. It's gonna look really nice. And now on to the colors and whatnot. So you're gonna want to add a material, create, and then yeah, the materials will be up there. I personally like this shade of green. I want to drag it. Whichever one you want, you can have it there, you can have it on that layer. You're gonna need to do that again, create another material. I like a very, very, very light blue. Do that, so it looks like that. It looks really, really nice, and you're ready to curve or rotate your letters. First, you're actually going to want a light source, drag it towards the middle, take it this way. Whoa, one minute, wait. I'm going to redo that. Don't know why that light source is messed up. Drag it towards the middle, there we go. Alright, drag that back, and then use the green. Drag it up. It's gonna create shadows, as you can see on the inside of the N. But if you want more shadows, I can get to that near the end of the video. To rotate them, you're gonna want to hit C, and then you're gonna want to hit C. So that makes it where you can edit, and you're gonna want to click all those till you get all your letters. You're gonna want to highlight them, drag them up here, copy the material. If you don't know how to do that, you just hit Control and drag it, and then you can delete that once you're done. And you do the same here, highlight, scroll. You're gonna want, on this side, you're gonna want to drag it right here though, because you'll figure it out towards the end. I don't really know how to explain that too much, but alright, right here, it'll create like a pattern. See, it'll be like that, and so you're gonna want the N with the N, the E with the E, the O with the O, the N with the N, or whatever your letters are. And once you're done with that, you're going to want to highlight them and hit Alt G, double click it, rename it to a letter. Sorry about that, my computer has a virus, and I got it from Kane Enable. So if you're trying to be a hard freaking ass and boot people offline or try to get their IP to threaten them, don't do it. It just gives your computer whatever the frick that was. So Alt G, Alt G. Alt G. So once you're done with that, you can finally rotate. So click on it, hit R, and you can rotate. See, you can rotate it however you want. I'm not gonna spend time at all rotating, but remember, if you're gonna rotate, you gotta click there. You can't just click on the letter, or else that'll happen. And if that does happen, Control Z does the job. It freaking does that rotating sort of thing, or no, not rotate, does the fixing. And there, I didn't do good because I'm in a hurry. It's like 3 in the morning. And you're gonna want it on the inside of the gray lines. I don't know if you can see it right there and there. You can have it anywhere though in between that. It's not gonna render any different no matter what the camera position is, unless it's outside of the gray. And once you're done, the render settings 1080 by 720. And after you're done with that, you're going to want to go to save. You're gonna want to save it wherever you save your things. I save them. Don't ask why, but I save them in my folder. It's called Open Templates. I just saved one in there, and yeah, that's